Okay, listen, y'all. If you've ever seen me talking fast, stumbling, or clutching cue cards like it's the last biscuit at Thanksgiving, just know my brain is on Wi Fi and my mouth is still loading. All right, y'all, let's get into it.
Happy Friday. The world is loud, but my voice is louder. Hey, yeah. Tapping unleash. Conversation starts now.
Hey, y'all, welcome to Unleashed Conversations teaser. Today, I want to tell y'all something personal, not deep, just being honest. When I was in kindergarten, my mom put me in speech therapy because I had this stuttering problem. Not because I didn't know what to say, but because my mind was sprinting and my mouth was still putting on my shoes. But look, that's kind of been my whole life. So, I want to tell you about the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. I was doing a public speaking competition at church, a whole auditorium, hundreds of people, and judges were sitting in front of me with the speech in their hand so they could see what I was talking about. I walked up to the podium to talk about teen pregnancy, and I thought I had it memorized, but when I got to that stage, my brain was on conclusion. My mouth said nothing. I literally forgot the first line. I just stood there like a deer in headlights. And that's the funny part. I've always been a better writer than I can talk. When I write, everything flows. I could go deep, I could go emotional, I could go poetic. My thoughts make sense. But when I have to say something out loud, my brain is on chapter 12, but my mouth is still reading the dedication page. And yes, to this day, I talk fast, I stumble, I jumble, and when I get really nervous, oh baby, the stutter comes out like, hey girl, you miss me? But here's what I want people to know. I'm not letting this stop me, not anymore. I've always had a lot to say. I've always had deep conversations in me. I've always had thoughts worth saying. I've always had a voice, even if it shakes sometimes. So if you see me pause, if you see me breathe, if you see me with cue cards, if you hear me stumble a little, just know I'm not confused. I'm not unprepared. I'm not scared. I'm just finally letting my voice be heard. I'm letting my voice, y'all know what I mean. See, I'm stumbling now. I'm just finally letting my voice be heard. So even with all the flaws, and I want y'all to hear this too, don't let any flaw, big or small, stop you from doing something that you were born to do. Public speaking was always my kryptonite, and here I am. I'm starting a whole podcast, and y'all are going to go through this journey with me. So, y'all, here's what to expect from Unleashed Conversations: real stories, honest conversations, truth without sugarcoating, topics people think about, but you don't always want to talk about. We're going to cover relationships and dating, self love and healing, health and wellness, entrepreneurship, faith, fear, and finding yourself, and the conversations that are in our heads, but we never say out loud. So, some episodes will be deep, some funny, some messy, some healing, but all of them will be real. And before I let you go, I want to introduce you to someone. Y'all know every superhero has an alter ego, right? Well, meet mine. This is Riri, my digital diva, my animated attitude, my sassy little twin who says the things I shouldn't say out loud. And she's going to pop up every now and then, or maybe after every podcast episode, just to give you some words of wisdom. So, Riri, go ahead, introduce yourself.
Riri's in the room, baby. Let the truth begin.
Happy Friday, boo. Listen, this is my first day on the job as a digital diva, so don't play with me if my lip sync off a little bit, okay? I'm doing the best I can with the pixels they gave me. But let me introduce myself real quick. I'm Riri, the virtual bestie you didn't know you needed. I'm here to bring the sass, the shade, the laughs, and a little truth you might not be ready for. So sit down, relax, and stay tuned, because Unleashed Conversations is about to get real cute, real honest, and real loud. Period.
All right, y'all. Stay confident, stay growing, and stay true. I'm Ariel, and this is Unleashed Conversations. Share this with someone who needs it, and I'll see you next time. One love.